Welcome to the Celeb Compound. I'm Story Laurent. I am your host, and this is the place to be. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Shout out to my new subbies. If you are a sub here, you can just call me Story, okay? Everybody else, I'm Story Laurent, the host of the Celeb Compound. Okay. Now, what bothered me? Now, it's this woman on TikTok, and she going around telling people if a straight man doesn't date trans women, that they're transphobic. And I don't know if I believe that. And then Natalie Nunn was on live and got slapped by Chrisean. Now, when I looked at it, it looked a little fake. But then at the same time, when Chrisean came back talking, I'm like, well, maybe it wasn't fake. And if it ain't fake, you need to learn to keep your hands to yourself, or it's time for somebody to beat your ass. Because every time somebody you don't like what somebody say, don't mean you get to swell up on them. Now, people that act like that ain't got that good ass whooping. You need an old school app with a motherfucker, boop, 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 boop. As soon as you're going down, boop, 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 boop. Go to the ground, kick them, boop, 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 boop. You won't act like that. But anyway, we're here. Thanks in advance. Whenever you see this, make sure you like the video so we can spread all our positivity through the YouTube streets. It's enough negative Black women on the YouTube streets. And not saying we don't have problems and need to talk about them, but make sure it's balancing out. If you listen to somebody who always coming with negativity, always coming with hate, always coming with a problem, and you are motherfucking attracted to that, stay where you are. I'd rather just get my 1, 2, 3 subs till I get up there, because I only fuck with real motherfuckers. And I don't want to sit around and listen to no fake ass bitches, okay? Or weak ass niggas, okay? Who just talking shit and ain't got shit going on in the real world. The real world, okay? It's a difference, people. You gonna learn it. It's all authentic, baby. And I seen something earlier that said something. That people who just follow trends, who just doing stuff, because other people, they got about 3 months and then they jumping on another bandwagon because they're not being their authentic self. So don't think that people don't or can't tell the difference. Make sure if you change something, you do something different, it's something that came solely from your heart, okay? Things like that last forever. If you don't know nothing about that, you know. And then all these Bitcoin billionaires getting killed and sniped, allegedly, and everybody acting like they don't see it. No. I'm glad I didn't get into the Bitcoin, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna put my mic in. Let's do it like that. All right, we in the mic. Yeah. I hope it. Here we go. Sorry, babies. Sorry, loves. Gotta make sure my mic is right. I was just talking in the air at first, but now we in the mizak. Celeb Compound is here to stay, people. Make sure that you're around. Watch the growth. Watch the change. It'll all be for your better good. It's going to be all the entertainment that you need. Okay? Yes. Now here we go. And don't get into it. So we'll get into Well Wednesday. It's just a couple things we need to get off of my chest. Yesterday I was under the weather. And I couldn't even eat yesterday. So, yeah, it was that deep. Now, I've heard that Wendy Williams' son was kicked out of his penthouse, a $2 million penthouse, for not being able to pay for it. Now, we know Wells Fargo and everybody else, and maybe even Kevin Hunter, allegedly, everybody trying to get Wendy money, okay? This is her only son. I don't understand how he don't have the rights to shit. It's different. He grown, okay? And if she trusts him, what the fuck can we say? Exclusive. Wendy Williams disputes reports that says her son was evicted from a $2 million apartment because she lost her fortune. How could she lose that much money? You crazy. New court appointed conservatorship decides where her funds can go. It's really sad how some outlets misconstrue informations. I hate this. I hate this. Every time I see it, I hate it. And I'm mad that everybody not up in arms. We free Brittany. We freeing Kesha to death and Brittany to death. Ain't nobody talking about Wendy. You ain't gotta like her, but everybody should respect her. I don't believe that everybody saying I don't believe she crazy. I believe she just want to do what the fuck she want to do, and everybody who was getting paid a certain way or making decisions is not okay with it. So they running her through the mud. You know what I'm saying? And it can drive a person crazy. How the fuck I go to a bank account that I can't even get my money out? I got millions of dollars in there that I worked for. Wendy been here for decades. And you trying to tell us that she ain't got no... What? No, we're not finna do that. But we are doing it. We letting it ride. Just because we don't like something Whitney said, Wendy is a legend. And what we gonna do? Show all love in the world if something happened to her. They always talking about she's sick and this and this. That sound like a pre-set up for death, allegedly. But I gotta keep it real. We'll be crying up in arms and y'all did this to Wendy and y'all drove her, but we sitting up here watching it happen and then we just talk about it. Free Wendy. Fuck them. Neighbors, shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Neighbors, reports have surfaced that Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Hunter Jr., was evicted from his $2 million home. Same thing happened for Big Kev, right? He talking about he can't pay this and pay that because his alimony is cut off. Now, it might be cut off, and I ain't got no problem with that. Go get your own money. She done gave you enough to say, God damn it, we even. Okay? This is just me talking. $2 million home as a result of losing her fortune. I don't believe that either. According to the U.S. Sun's Time, an eviction lawsuit was filed against Kevin Jr. in August 2022. See, and he young, he probably ain't never had to worry about it. But he don't gotta go down there and pay it. It comes straight out of the account. It was already set up and prepped. Now, y'all, even if y'all doing whatever y'all doing to Wendy, y'all can't do that to his baby, to the baby. That's her only son. Now, if she wake up tomorrow and say, fuck everybody, we know she not talking about him. Yeah, it pisses me up every time. Because I hate how they try. Documents including a copy of the signed lease that began in March 2021 and ended the following year in February. The lease transactions showed a year's worth of rent that was to be paid by Wendy, in addition to a security deposit and other lease-related fees. And this might not all be a bad thing, only because I feel like he's a single young college student. And even if he had a $500,000 penthouse home or whatever it is, he'll be living in luxury. $2 million. But that's her baby. That's her funds. That's her business. I'm just saying. And I don't want to live nowhere with motherfuckers. I ain't gonna go there. We're gonna stay on them. While it might be true, the rent was left unpaid. It has nothing to do with Wendy losing her fortune, right? We spoke exclusively with Wendy's publicist, Sean Vanotti, who informed us that she is under conservatorship and cannot release funds without getting approval. Now, who put her in a conservatorship? You telling me she could be plopped up on TV every day for goddamn centuries, and according to y'all, she been had problems, but it wasn't no problem then, long as she was doing the job. And then once she decided she was tired of doing the job, all of a sudden she crazy. She needed a conservatorship, allegedly. Ooh, while it may be true, at this point, Wendy is under conservatorship that was ordered by a federal New York judge. What about the doctors? Zanotti said in a statement to the Neighborhood Talk, Deja Robinson, all expenses must be cleared by the guardian via the courts. There is a process where her expenses have to go through being verified and cleared before being paid, she continued. Now, I understand some people need conservatorships, but you mean to tell me that nobody goes down the line and say, okay, we know mama's gone. Dad's here. How is dad? Is dad in his right mind? Is he okay? If he's not, okay. How old is the son? Okay. Well, maybe we should get a son to try and let him be over it because he loves her and we think he should have her best heart. Y'all didn't even try that. I would even say, God damn it, you could have tried Big Kevin before you give it to a damn lawyer or some court or some state, a motherfucker that don't know or think of nothing you doing. But this is just me. I don't understand that. I don't understand you telling a grown ass 60-year-old woman what she can and can't do. I don't care about nobody talking about she's sick and all that type of shit. She might have been drunk. Y'all know as soon as she clown or have a problem or lash out or have a drunk day, they gonna record it for their record. How many days they got recorded saying Wendy been cool for 30 days and she been doing all her this and she going all her doctor appointment and she's... Where is that report? I like pros and cons. Don't just come tell me a bunch of shit when I was talking about all these negative ass women. Anyway, there is a process. We know it's a process. Zanotti went on to say that sometimes that process can take a while unfortunately could cause her to miss payment deadlines, such as her son Kevin's rent. Why would that take long? It's something that was already being done. Who he is does matter. And if nothing else, you don't think she want to make sure her son is okay? Ooh. It's a process that tends to go beyond the deadline of certain invoices. She honestly can't do anything about that, Zanotti stated. It's really sad how some outlets take headlines and misconstrue information just to get clicks and likes, she concluded. And we know all about clickbait. A lot of y'all are fucking clickbait, making up shit. Don't know shit. Just make it look good on a thumbnail and it sounded good on what you wrote, okay? And that's why I say you should be at the Celeb Compound, because we try to stay true to ourselves, true to what we say, true to how we feel, and true to what we present, okay? What are the people saying? That's so fucked up. Despite her occupation, she worked hard to provide for her child. Now a court is basically telling her she can't provide for him, or that she can provide him, but on their time and with their approval. Shaking my head, she's saying the same thing I'm saying. All of them hard years of work just to get approval on using your own money. Shaking your head. At this point, she should just blew the shit all up. She should just blew it. Buy some yachts, buy some condos, all the luxury. The fuck. And y'all, we look at rich people, but they go through it too. Or they go through it. We done watched all the unsongs. We see all the documentaries. We know all about the alum and all them. And I couldn't even tell. But my son, do y'all wanna drive her to the end? Why does she need something else like that to be sitting around dwelling on? How can she rest and get better knowing her damn son might be out on the street? Are you crazy? 2 million is a lot. And I say even this might be a good learning lesson for him. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he was the only child, so she probably was spoiled him at the time. But that's why I say even a $500,000 would be luxury. And he 21? But can't nobody say shit about what she been doing and what she want her kid to have. And ain't they goddamn right to be motherfucking telling her that you can't pay my damn child's rent? You want him to run back to his daddy? He over there with his new boo? Yeah, y'all got me fucked up. This ain't even me, I'm sorry. Y'all got Wendy fucked up, I'm pissed. Yeah. Now, what else are we covering for? Natalie, Nunn. Chrisean, keep your hands to yourself, girl. Chrisean Rock need an ass whooping at this point. Come on. Y'all gotta turn up. Hold on, Chrisean, what's going on?
Can you tell me? No. We're ready, lady. We'll see you guys tonight.
Hold on, wait.
I'm not even talking to you.
Now it looked like she slapped her. They said she slapped her.
Why the fuck you slap me in my face like that, bro? No, my nigga, what?
Yeah, don't play with me. Don't put your hands on my face.
Hold on, y'all gotta come out tonight.
See, they was playing.
Tell them that y'all gotta come out tonight. Elevate tonight.
Hey, then y'all talk about
come on.
But that's Natalie's fault. Y'all so caught up in making money off of this girl and her acting a fool so the ratings go up. But this is part of her real personality. And every time she blow up or act a fool, y'all want to act mad or act like you can't believe this shit happened. What are you expecting? She's a ticking time bomb. First time you say something she don't like, she's swinging on you, slapping you, pushing you. But this is what y'all want to promote. This is what y'all want to deal with. I couldn't deal with this shit every day. No, you're crazy. And then, so later on, Natalie came back. And then Chrisean, she loved a tweet. So I thought it was fake. Chrisean, tell me why I'm just that person to just not give a fuck. But if I gotta slap you, I will respectfully. Okay. Is it worth the money though? I'm talking about Natalie, not Chrisean. She gonna do it for the money, but you, bitch, keep your hands off me. Now Natalie Nunn came back and said that she isn't here for Chrisean putting her hands on her. You will not, I repeat, disrespect me on my white mama that you keep saying is white. She's Puerto Rican, 100%, bitch. You and your bullshit can get the fuck off my shit. And even if she is white, bitch, don't bring up my fucking mama. But you let them disrespect you for so long. You want to be the producer and tell them, oh, it's all of us, but it is levels to the shit. You want to be in the middle of it. Either you going to be in the middle of the shit or you not. You can't be half in, half out. You want to be on the show, you with the girls. So they treat you like one of the girls. See, everybody gonna learn a lesson. They all gonna get the lesson. Childish, even at 23, I was real rich ass bitch. The fuck? That ain't got nothing to do with it. Oh man, you just fucked up, but made some more fucking money. You just fucked up, but made me some more fucking money. Right. Yo, check this out. You think I'm not that bitch. Okay, I guess Natalie going off. Of course.
Y'all gotta come out. Tell them y'all gotta come out tonight. Elevate tonight. Come on. Y'all gotta turn up. Hold on.
Y'all better get the fuck up out of my face.
Hold on, Chrisean.
And that's why I said some of this might be put on. Maybe they was putting on, but she was like, bitch, why you had to hit me? Because I don't understand. I kept listening to see what upset Chrisean, what upset her, and I don't understand. It wasn't nothing. They were just talking to motherfucking Zeus dude, the owner dude. That's all they was doing. About where they gotta go next, and she just smacked her. I don't know. Like I said, she a ticking time bomb. Anything can happen anytime. I don't got time. I don't deal with shit like that, okay? You got one time. I'm gonna put you flat on your back. Just Hilarious says, and when who will watch? And then who will watch? You better not bite the hand that feeds you, Nat. So she telling Natalie. And see, that's what I'm saying, Natalie. See? Y'all done pushed her to be, go ahead and clown. We gonna post it. It's for the show. Whatever. And now they telling you can't even get rid of Chrisean because she got a show coming out and she bringing all the publicity with her bullshit. Just Hilarious said, you better not bite the hand that feeds you, Natalie. Yeah, I'll be pissed. Bitch, don't know whether these hoes don't feed me. So instead of her swinging back, she making stories. Fight back this time too, girl. And we could have got on. We wouldn't even have to come to Instagram to nowhere because I'm gonna beat your ass right here. You're gonna learn today. You never knew this gonna be the day you learn. Puerto Rican is in a race. Puerto Rican is in a race. Shout out to the Puerto Rican people. I'm sorry. Puerto Rican is in a race. And with Natalie's past colorist remarks, you would have thought she was mixed with white. Oops, actually, she is bi. Y'all keep saying she will meet her match. Yeah, she will one day, but let's not sit here and act like Natalie innocent. 9 times out of 10, she deserved the slap. If you've been watching Natalie since day one, we all know she will try it. Yep. The table might be turning right at her face. Talk all that shit, bitch. My reflex for other folks, only my reflex and guard is only down around my kids, my best friend, and my husband. No, I don't give a damn who you is. I gotta show up on them. You come past this, first thing I'm thinking is to bop you. What you doing? What? All right, bitch. And even if you got it in, poo-poo, I would have been coming back with a poo-poo. Poo-poo. Well, bitch, it's on and cracking. Now let's get into this girl. Before I call her ignorant, let's listen. Before I call her ignorant, let's listen.
In my comment section needs to stop. Yesterday I posted a TikTok responding to this question. What are the red flags you look for in men? And one of them was if he wouldn't date a trans woman. Red flag. And my comment section? You get the idea. I can't put them all because there's too many. Let me break this down.
What?
Trans women are women.
Okay.
So if you're heterosexual and you're a man and you said you wouldn't date a trans woman because it's a preference, that's just transphobia, period.
Oh,
the majority of the time, our preferences are rooted in something problematic. It could be trauma, racism, transphobia. The list goes on. If you want to find out what your problematic preferences are, click the link in my bio and watch this video.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And I had to go back and forth, especially with know-it-all motherfucking bitches. Bitches that know everything. You can't tell them nothing because they already know. They done been through every single thing in the world. Everything. Ain't no trauma, no problem, no past, no situation that person ain't been through. Ain't talked to somebody, ain't nobody told them. It's 8 billion motherfuckers in the world. I wouldn't give a goddamn who don't like me. Preference, pick, preference, what you like. However you got there, that's what you like. I don't give a damn. I like everybody too. I like all type of men too. I prefer a black chocolate man. If that upsets you, I'm sorry, your feelings hurt. That don't mean you ain't fine. That ain't mean you ain't cute. That don't mean don't nobody like you. That just means that we can do it, but I prefer to marry a chocolate man. You know what I'm saying? But this don't make sense to me. Y'all agree. Woman says it's transphobic for straight men to not want to date trans women because of preference. Compare it to dating infertile women. How could you compare not dating a trans woman to an infertile woman? A woman that's infertile and trans women? And I'm only saying this, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But it is parts of transology that you do have to choose. You can be trans and say how you are. You can stay how you are and be trans. I can look like this and still tell you I'm a man if I want to. It's a choice. It's my business. Okay? You can't tell an infertile woman she can choose to be infertile. Somebody said just loud and wrong. Just loud and wrong. I don't even know what your comments was talking about. This didn't make sense. You put in preference with infertile women and straight men not dating trans women. As long as they respect them, don't hurt them, don't misgender them, don't put your hands on them. I don't give a goddamn. Okay? You don't have to fuck them. Because that's all it's about. That's all it's about. Okay? Just because he wouldn't date him don't mean he wouldn't get some head or have sex with him. He probably just don't want to marry him. I don't know. Who cares? But how could you say that? How could you say all straight men who don't date trans women because of preference, they are transphobic? And she compared it to dating infertile women. It's a man that don't want to date a woman, don't want to date women that can't have kids. He might want to have kids, but she can find a man who don't want no kids either. So, no, bitch, you're crazy. I don't give a fuck what your comment said. This is a debate. This is not a debate. This is just a bunch of dumb motherfuckers who everybody want to put their feeling into it, especially if the shoe fits everybody feeling away and they putting their comments into it. This don't even make sense. They should be going off on her for comparing it to infertile women. That ain't got shit to do with it. And being infertile is a heartbreaking thing that nobody understands, okay? Okay? They should be on her head about that. The trans people I know just want to be respected not misgendered, and not hurt, and have the same rights as everybody else. That's it. That's all. If you don't want to date them, or you don't want to sleep with them, or you don't want to love them, that's fine. People don't like big girls. We still got dudes that don't like big girls. Are you crazy? You're missing out, but that don't hurt my feelings. I don't feel away. I'm not gonna say if you don't date big girls, that's just like saying you wouldn't date a Spanish person. What the fuck? Oh, what are people saying? Girl, Cora, I know you listening. Like, what the fuck? Is this bitch crazy? TikTok just blow up anybody. They blow up anybody. And I don't care about nobody's preference. If your preference send you to jail, if your preference kill you, if your preference cheats on you, if your preference date somebody just like you, whatever they do, that's what you gotta deal with. You need to know the signs. Nobody knows nothing until you're in that situation. I don't care what they told you. I don't care what they said they did or how or what they should. I don't care about no tactics. Somebody trying to teach you is different when you're in the situation. Okay? We all programmed different. We was all raised different. We all take things different. And that's why you got stupid shit like this that don't make sense. If it ain't about disrespecting them, if it ain't about hurting them, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. They are a woman. They are a woman. But it's different. It's different type of women. It's all kinds. It's not just them and us. It's other ones too. It's did you know it's some cisgender women that got both sexes? Mm-hmm. And it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They were born like that. It's all type of women. It's women that get they got countries where they take their clitters off. That doesn't make her less of a woman. She's still a woman. That's them making this more. I can't believe I'm even talking about this. When I kept reading, I kept saying, are you... What? Okay. Let's start at the top. I just want to see what people are saying. I think is even if that is the case, why would you want to be with someone that does not want to be with you? Exactly. That's the thing I don't understand about this conversation coming up every 2 months. Who are y'all trying to convince? Who are y'all trying to goddamn it convert or make believe or change their minds? Haven't you learned that you cannot change grown folks' minds? They have to learn on their own or go through shit. Most people that become great people and change is because the universe done got their ass back. God done gave their ass some karma, or they getting their table turned from the shit they done. That's the only lesson that's gonna change them. Nothing else. I say the celeb compound. We talk about positive things. We talk about all the beauty and even the mess. But we keep it positive around here. But I'm not saving no grown motherfuckers at all. If you want to go out, fuck up, do some fucked up shit, be a fucked up person, that's on you. I'm here for the children. That's it. I don't care what you think. I'm just here to get my commentary and my thoughts. You can say how you feel. You can come into the comments. You don't have to agree with me. I will not be upset with you. I will not curse you out. I will not block you as long as you are respectful, okay? Just yep, loud and wrong, okay? Loud and wrong. Sometimes I'll be loud, but you gotta be loud for a reason, okay? Read what you said, girl. You is ridiculous. Why would she say? Why? She compared it to women being infertile and nobody throwing a fit about that. Oh my God. Oh, people. Now, shout out to you guys for being here. I love you so much. Shout out to all my new subs. Shout out to everybody who passed through here, who just views. If you haven't subscribed yet, you should. I know how it is getting to know new people, especially when you got your already select YouTubers. But it's just like TV. Sometimes you just need to turn the channel to see what else is on, okay? And they mad about it. But anyway, this is the Celeb Compound. I'm Story Laurent. These are part of our quickies. Everybody love quickies. Hey, get straight to the point and we out. But don't get it twisted. We'll be back in a little while to do our Well Wednesday. I already got a lot of that going on. I ain't even going to tell y'all why I started doing Well Wednesday later. It's some messy ass trash bag negative motherfuckers that's just all over, and I don't want to be in that lineup with them. Okay, so if I gotta wait or do it later, I will change the whole goddamn thing before I mirror some bullshit. Like, okay, don't fuck with my positive shit, bitch. Motherfucker gonna turn your positive shit into some negative shit. And that's why Well Wednesday, we're going to talk about misery, love, and company. All right, I'll see you soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss when I go live. This is going to be all the entertainment that you need, okay? You just wait on it. I'm Story Laurent. My subbies call me Story. And if you subscribe, you can call me Story. See you soon, all right? We out of here. Love you, Pope. Shout out to my #1 sub, Cora. I'm sorry I blocked your other one, Cora. I'm sorry. I'll be having to do that so that I don't have ugly pictures when they